it doesn't get much cooler than Eric Idle. Yes, no, you, exactly,
Oh, okay,
yes.
fine. I'm cold.
No, you know
I'm so cool, I'm cold.
You are so cool, you're
Yeah.
cold. Oh, my gosh. We got to talk a little bit backstage. First of all, thank you for coming back on the show. You know, you're one of my favorite humans of all time. You're one of my favorite comedians of all time. I love you. I absolutely love you.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
It means a lot that you're here.
I don't think comedians are humans, but I mean, you know, I appreciate what you're saying. Yeah.
But you were telling me that you learned a lot about your ancestry.
Yes, I've been studying my ancestry, and I did that thing called Ancestry.com.
Yeah.
And it was very interesting because I found out, I didn't know, and I found out that I was 39,942,003rd in line to the British throne. So if something happens to 39,931,000 accident, you know, accidents can happen.
Yeah, it's interesting.
I will be king.
Oh my gosh! So
you know,
we have royalty on the show.
Exactly.
Oh, I'm so excited. Well, who knows? Yeah. I want to talk to you about Spamalot, though. Congratulations! It is back on Broadway. This is a big deal. The original Broadway production has won 3 Tonys, including Best Musical.
Best musical, yeah.
It is one of the funniest plays I've ever seen. But before Spamalot, weirdly enough, I did a little research here and found out you were once nominated for a Tony.
Yes, a long time ago. I lived in England, in London, and I got an envelope in the mail one day, and I opened a big, beautiful envelope, and it said, "Congratulations, you have been nominated for Best Actress on Broadway." And I'd never been to Broadway, or even America. But so I wrote back and said, "This is very moving for me. I'm very honoured because A, I've not been on Broadway, and B, I'm not really an actress. I have worn women's clothing on television from time to time, but not really an actress." And so I accepted, and then I never heard any more. And it turned out it was for Chita Rivera.
What?
Well, how do you send it to London to Chita Rivera? You know, anyway, so I was that close to being in the remake of West Side Story.
No, that's not true. That's not... Okay, look, come on. Spamalot is based on the movie Monty Python and the Holy Grail.
It is.
And it's very, very, very funny. You actually put it up in Washington recently at the Kennedy Center.
Yeah.
And it just destroyed. It crushed.
The Washington critics said it's not fair to make me laugh this much. Which I like that as a review, and it's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah.
So is that the reason why you're bringing it back to Broadway?
They wanted to bring it's a Kennedy Center production, and we put some more people in from SNL and very good casting people. And yeah, I'm looking for. I haven't actually seen it, so I'm going to go and see it soon, shortly.
Yeah, the voice of God.
Yes, no, we've had a problem with that. Because the voice of God is there, and last time we were on Broadway, John Cleese played God. You know, obviously, and now, but I've got, you know, now, you know, he's getting on a bit. He's getting up there, and also, you know, I mean, John's got a bit strange, you know. I mean, remember he threw water over me on your show.
Oh, yeah, we got in trouble.
Right here. And you don't want God who throws water over people, you know.
No, that's not what.
I mean, Moses goes, says, "Hello, God," and he throws a bucket of water over him.
No, you don't want that.
Apart from anything else, he's a burning bush. You know, they're going to put him out. So, so we fired him.
Yes.
And,
Fire John Cleese.
I played him for a little while. I was playing God, and then I fired myself because I wasn't very good.
Yeah, what'd that feel like?
Well, it was quite good, actually. I quite enjoyed firing myself.
Yeah. Are you still in a good relationship with yourself?
I'm not talking to me, really. Apart from that,
I wouldn't talk to you either, if I were you.
So, anyway, we found somebody else. And I can announce it tonight, because he said I can. And God is going to be played by Steve Martin.
That's fantastic. God will be played by Steve Martin, and then I want you to come back on after you fire him.
Okay.
I'm so excited to hear. Everyone go see Spamalot. Eric Idle, everyone. Spamalot is back on Broadway. Go see Steve Martin as God at the St. James Theater. Rick Ross and Meek Mill perform for us after the break. Stick around, everybody.
Hey, hey.